If you've ever had a bad experience with a healthcare professional, now's your opportunity to make a difference on the front end.
By engaging students in the community early on in their career and taking them kind of out of that white coat textbook environment and exposing them to real people and real life experiences where real life health takes place, they're going to have a better understanding of their patients' needs when they start practicing.
What are the students learning? That it's not just about going to the doctor to get health care. Pharmacists are doctors. Physical therapists are doctors. If you go to the dentist because you have a toothache, if you need medicine, he's going to refer you to a pharmacist. So it all goes together. It's a team. As first-year students in the program, they're learning what the other person does. It's a wonderful program.
We really wanted the students to assess the family and determine what their problems were. And it might be a medical problem, it might be a financial problem. For instance, they might be eligible for Medicaid but had never applied for it. It could be a structural problem, like their roof was falling in, and the student's job was to assess what their particular problem was and to work toward a solution with their team and also involving the faculty who are overseeing them.
There's a team made up of students from different programs who are assigned a family in the community. That family is someone they connect with over the course of multiple visits throughout the year. At each one of those visits, they have assigned tasks to perform that will hopefully illustrate some of the points that we want them to find out about taking care of people and about people in the professions next to them. Then, after each one of those visits, we have a debrief session with a facilitator that are faculty in the various colleges. Those faculty then guide them through reports about their visits and other exercises that build the outcomes that we want for the students so that they can then progress through their careers knowing how that teamwork is supposed to be.
Your patient knows best. No one knows your body but you. As a professional, it's your job to get to know my body. I already know my body. So if I'm coming in there telling you, okay, the pain meds you just prescribed me is not working, listen to me. Don't just go write me another prescription. I send that out with them because I know that's a message that's gonna stick and grow with them into their professions.
Sometimes they're very young. The first time we meet, shaking with nerves. And I'm like, listen, calm down, I'm a real person. Yeah, I'm a patient, but I'm a person first. I'm a daughter second, a runner third, a dancer fourth. Then I'm a patient. All these other things come first, just like you.
One of the things I like about putting families first is it emphasizes a person-centered approach, not really considering what do you, the student, want to focus on, but what is most important to the person that you're trying to help. The students spend so much time at University of Florida. It's when they go outside the walls that they really start to understand the complex health needs of their community, people in their own backyard. Coming from a dental perspective, might not even own a toothbrush. People that don't have access to healthy foods. People that have to go to the emergency department because they don't have any other way to pay for health care. It shows them you don't have to go to another country to find persons that are struggling with their health. It's right here in Alachua County.
I was a student in the program, one of the first pharmacy students to be part of. It was called Keeping Families Healthy then. I can clearly remember exactly where in Gainesville I drove to visit my first patient that was part of Keeping Families Healthy. It's a core memory that has stuck with me of arriving to the house and really being humbled by the fact that I was entering into someone else's home in this role as a future healthcare provider. It just was a reminder that might be how patients feel in the future when they're coming to my healthcare setting. I find that sometimes the patients are as much teaching the students about the healthcare system, and other times the students are providing resources to the patients. So it really is that kind of collaborative relationship that exists there. It's an opportunity to personalize a healthcare system that oftentimes is fairly impersonal.
With veterinary medicine, you obviously have to look at the animal and they can't talk to you. We look at the clinical signs that the animal is exhibiting, but we also are listening to what their owners have to say. So I think that really helped with this program as far as making sure that we listened to the members of our family, that we really grew a relationship with our family, and that we listened to every aspect of it. We work a lot with human medicine as far as developing different vaccines and zoonotic diseases and things such as that. So it was very interesting to be able to see the different dynamics of the different professions and how they can benefit us down the road.
We're always looking for families. For us, a family is a single person who lives alone, but it also could be a group of people who are not connected by genetics who live together.
The sense of pride, you're part of the solution. You're not just complaining about the problems. That's very, very powerful for someone who doesn't have experience within the medical realm.
We are always looking for more families. People move, people get tired, they have other commitments. We're always looking to replenish. Go to the website education.health.ufl.edu. It'll discuss a little bit about what the program is about, what we're trying to do, curriculum, and there's a join PFF. You can also contact me directly. I will take care of you and answer any questions that you have about putting families first and how this benefits you, how you can help benefit the students.